where I grew up skating everywhere, all these spots, just all this is my entire childhood. So I'm gonna park, well, I parked, and now I'm gonna cruise all the way into town and kinda, I don't know, I'll talk about some of the things, if I have any stories that pop into mind, or basically just show you guys around, but yeah, it's basically like, you know, we're on the South Shore, but it's like almost dead center of Long Island, I think. Should probably know, living here most of my life, but I don't. It's roughly around there, though. How are we feeling today? How's everyone doing? Oh, I don't think it, oh yeah, it worked. All right, or did it? Hold on. Do a quick check. I think we're all right. So I don't think, I haven't skated over this bridge since I was like 15 years old. I mean, it's not a bridge, it's just a little overpass, but funny. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. Maybe sometimes if there's a bit of a lag, the audio doesn't work, but you just might need to refresh or something. My mic looks good. Cool. How you guys feeling? Let's do it. I'm gonna put you guys in the chest mount for going over this right here. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna stay on this side of the road. One, because I think that's the general better side, but two, because everyone's coming home in rush hour traffic, and so I'm going against it. Or, yeah, everyone's trying to go home this way and it's a little more crowded, so I'll have more of a chance to be in the road and have some room. All right, home sweet home. Home sweet home. Lindenhurst, New York. Yeah, new board. New board, new wheels. Not new shoes yet. I do need to still get those. Oh, forgot my watch. Bong. This should be fun. A little trip down memory lane. I'll show you guys some of the spots I skated. I'm sure I'll be triggered with tons of memories. Actually, so I went and got a massage earlier, and I thought I packed everything, but I did not. I forgot my shorts, so this today is, I'm back to normal me. Black in the black pants. The one downside to some of these skates are that it'll be, this guy's not paying attention. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy boy. yeah, the later skates, easier for everyone to show up in the chat, but sometimes we run into a little bit of rush hour, which may make for some good entertainment. Loving these fresh wheels, pretty nice. Hold on, I gotta refresh. Hey yo, 108, let's go. Bird dog. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on 1 second. You know what? I made that video, the board setup video, and I forgot to post it. Hold on. It's just sitting in queue. And let's hope I locked my van. I feel like I did, but. Content. Oh, you know what? Ah, that's annoying. All right. I forgot to do the end screen cards. I'll just do it right now. Let's see, dismiss, studio. It's just way harder to do that on mobile for anyone that makes videos. For some reason, that's like impossible to do on mobile. You gotta, anyway. 1 sec. We'll do a quick videos. So guys, I used to skate. Maybe I'll show you actually. I'll come down, or maybe on the way back. Yeah, let's do it. We'll let everyone get in and we'll take a quick detour. Okay, here we go. Fireman's Park. You guys see that sign? Skated here a ton as a kid. Not really much to skate, but when you're a kid, it feels like it's everything. That's annoying. 1 sec. $748. We're getting there, we're getting there. Give me 1 sec. We're catching up. Okay. Good, we did it. We're done. And now let's put this thing live. Public. Look at that, we uploaded the YouTube video. All right, guys, welcome to Fireman's Park. All right. All right, guys, I got you. I'm coming back. Here's the link for the video. Let's go, guys. Banana waffle. What's cooking? Emily, what's cooking? Mooney, Ace Life. Hell yeah, everyone's here. Timitanium. Okay. Punk snails. Chad, you got to get on the Neen Williams diet. Bro, no, 100% no. And don't come to me with that ever again. But thank you for suggesting it. Thank you. So these curbs, looks like they redid them. This one looks kind of like the original, but like these felt like high curbs back when I was younger. This was like the high one. You get a trick on that, damn. Look how rounded they are, it's crazy. Okay, now here's the park, all right? And this was the big highlight, the hip. It looks like probably absolutely nothing, but there's like kind of a hip here. You have to go incredibly fast and it does nothing. Used to try to ollie off this thing here, just everything, ollie everything. Splat, that was a different shape, but off the dugout. You try these benches, but they're wood, so it won't work. But so, all right, one of my first skate memories, I'll tell you, hold on. Let's see if they're still here. Okay. This whole area over here was all cement, and there were little concrete benches that were kind of rounded on the edge, like almost like pool coping, but they were just like these cool concrete benches. And I would skate all the way here with my iPod, right? Little vertical kind of squared iPod. And I'd try to learn crooked grinds. And there were two benches back to back next to each other. So I'm finally starting to get close to crooked grinds. I wanted to do this trick my whole life. And I'm starting to get close. And then I'm filming and I land one, or my friend's filming. I finally land on one and I come off it like straight, like perfectly straight and full of speed, and I get a little jolt when I land, and there's another concrete bench right next to it, so I just perfectly plowed my shin directly into the concrete bench on film. One of those funny classic like little kid clips, like gold, but I don't think I can find it, but damn, that'll always stick out in my mind. And so later that day, or maybe it was a different day, I skated home, had the iPod, and I get like 3 blocks away, and I was just like, I don't care. I left it there, I forgot it. And throughout my whole life, I was always told I always forgot things, and you're forgetful, you know. And that moment was like a freeing moment for me. I just like accepted that I lost it, and I just didn't care, and I just moved on with my life. And then like, I feel like that unlocked something for me of being like, not recklessly careless, but just having a different kind of a carefreeness. Like, okay, it's gone, like I lost it. I could have easily went back and got it, but I just like accepted that it was lost. And so that kind of quick acceptance became a habit. And obviously, like I'm saying, not just throwing things away recklessly, but it did become a tool that I like recognized later on. Look at this, we're back in pants, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And not swishy pants either. These are like dress pants. Ill prepared. So what's up? How you guys doing today? How was your day? Anything funny happen? Anything interesting? Thanks. Yo, the iPod Shuffle, that's what it was called, the Shuffle. Forgot about that. That's, you know, for a skater, that little thin thing right in your pocket, revolutionary. Thanks, man. Punk Snails, I see you still in there saying, so you're just gonna eat Subway sandwiches? I appreciate your concern, but you don't have to, you know, go around telling people how they should live their lives, you know? Just focus on your own. But I do appreciate the concern. Bird Dog, what's cooking? Yo, the Walkman, yo, the CD, like giant circle in your pocket, just bulging out, can't even fit in there. Amazing. And then just get some Jankos to throw them in. All right, guys, oh my God, you know what? Let me show you one thing real quick. One thing real quick. You're gonna laugh, I mean, maybe you'll laugh. Maybe you won't. All right. Okay, so we'd hang out after school, walk down the middle of town, and like we'd end up here, skaters, non-skaters, a bunch of us, right, mobbing. And we'd end up over here, which I would call the big white thing. That was what it was called. Yo, meet me at the big white thing. And I come right here, and I try to ollie this. And I rolled my ankle. It was this big, like, oh, we gotta do it quick, we're gonna get kicked out. Jump up there, without even rolling up to it once, just ollie off of it, and then front of my foot rolls over the front of the board, roll the ankle, swollen, one of my first big ankle rolls. Eventually, my ankles now do not roll anymore. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. But yeah, that's the big white thing. Never actually rolled away from it, I don't think. Maybe I did and came back for it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come back for it soon. So this town has really come up since I was a kid, and a lot of these stores weren't here. This really got built up and became way cooler. I'll show you a couple things over there across the street. I'll show you. Well, first, this place, 27A Brewing, they're good people there. They're great people over there. And then over here, the Holy Black barbershop. They make really good products for like beards and hair. So if you're ever around, check them out and follow them on social media too. They're awesome. I grew up with one of the owners. Okay. This pizza place has been here forever, Mr. G's. It's not great, but it's that local, you know. I mean, not great, maybe compared to, you know, top tier New York pizza, but I'm sure if you're from out of town, it'll do the job. All right, I worked here for a little bit, right when they first opened, like last year, Ruby Soho's. They completely changed that whole entire thing, but that was the most iconic. Yo, how's it going? How you feeling? Sure. That thing right there was the, hey! How's it going? How you been?
Good, man. How you been?
Good to see you. How's everything?
Good to see you.
What up? How you been? Good to see you.
Celebrity.
Yeah, right. Good to see you guys. Be good. Maybe I'll loop back around. All right, so this gazebo, I'm gonna cross. This gazebo right here was the #1 spot in this town. Everyone would meet here after school. It was like the center of town. This was a force there. I learned every single trick on. Skated these benches, these terrible wooden benches. Woo! Every trick off that force there. Every trick. Now they actually do like tons of street fairs here. I brought the food truck here and worked it from Swell Taco, and they set up these benches. Everything's like much, much nicer than when I was younger. That's awesome. All right, should we do the old Lindy Boogie? All right. There's coffee there, but I don't know if I'm gonna get coffee there. We'll keep peeking around. If you guys were on my Instagram story the other day, you saw I had a nice chicken Caesar salad. That was from this place over here, the pizzeria. They got some pretty good pizza. Oh my God, these spots though. Insane bakery right there, Patsy's and Sons. For my little cannolis, I don't. We would skate this 3-stair, no run up, completely sideways. You know, that was a great spot. Or maybe not great, but it was a spot. Hey guys, this is, in case you were curious, this is my primary care doctor. I come here so they could send me somewhere else. Alright, let me pop in this chat and see what you guys are up to. Zanussi! Let's see. Yeah, I think school just got out. Yeah, maybe I should go in the street. But that was my middle school. Oh, there's a 4 up, 4 down right in the front. I used to skate. I got in a lot of trouble in this school. If you remember from the stream the other day, I was talking about how I threw a doer out of the window, a big science thing, like this big glass doer out of my science window when it was a substitute, and glass beakers and all that stuff. That was from this school right here. I ran amok. Got left back 7th grade. We got it. My dad said to me, my dad goes, son, you want to go to I just like was really getting into skating. You want to go to California, like your dream? I'll send you to California. He didn't really do much. Like I had to like work for everything. He didn't, any car I had to basically, work for and pay for myself. And so he goes, I'll pay for your trip to California. All you gotta do is pass 65 on your report card and all subjects, and you pass, and you can go to California, your dream. Did anyone in the chat guess what happened that year? Take a guess. I guess I already just told you. I got left back. Uh-oh, dog almost jumped out the window at me. Oh wait, I forgot, hold on. 1 second. I forgot to pin my comment. What am I doing? It's probably not even there anymore. All right. I'm lacking. We'll do a loop. Maybe we'll go back through town a little bit. There's still more to see. I lived down there. I was a couple blocks down that way when I grew up. So I would skate to school or take the bus. It depends. But I lived in a couple of different houses, but basically around all this area most of my childhood. Heavy Italian, how you doing? All right, a little crisscross. Zanussi, what up? Hey, I've been meaning to text you actually. I want to take you out to dinner at least, or coffee or something, as a thank you for just, helping with the stream this whole time, I insist. Let's make it happen. Dinner, lunch, coffee. I live in Farmingdale, so I live like 2 or 3 towns up from here, maybe like a 10-minute drive. And my hometown skate park is just down the road over there, the next town over, the one we petitioned for. That's being redone now. I've been 10 years in the process of getting that rebuilt, finally broke ground. Okay guys, let me see if this spot's still here. I used to, it is. Look at this thing. If you don't skate, you're gonna be like, what is this? Look, I would practice crooked grinds on this all the time. This thing sticking off the wall. Amazing. Okay, another spot. Meet me at the Verizon sign. I don't think this building, anyone's even been here for years, but meet me at the Verizon sign. Look at this. You look at that gap. You call it a gap, but it was so high, there's no way you're not clearing it. And then you just push on this little thin thing here and just huck it. Might not look that big on the fish, but it's over my head high. Yeah, 6 feet. It just sounds so funny to say it. And you know what the ironic thing is too? I'm looking at my service. I'm looking at the service on my phone, and I'm at the Verizon building, and it's got the worst service of anywhere of this stream so far. I mean, they're closed, but it's kind of funny. Cruising. Lindy. Haven't skated these streets since I was a little kid. Everywhere was the furthest. But you did it anyway. And now it doesn't feel far at all. But the old Lindy Motel. It's great. Yeah, if you want to see more, check out the new board setup video. I actually did some really nice shots of just listening to the board glide and stuff. All right, guys, so this next block here, well, this was my local 7-Eleven. Many a trips there, but this right here was the block one of the blocks I grew up on, Pecan Street. Pecan Street. Okay. Ground was decent, as I remember. Not too bad. I definitely skated a fair amount of flat on this block. Left Achilles still a little sore. I'd like to get that fixed. The massage didn't really help much today. Tomorrow I go to the doctor, basically for him to just tell me to go get an MRI, and then maybe we'll know more. Should be fine though, and after that, then they'll just send me the PT with a script, and then we'll go from there. Which I could probably just keep doing what I'm doing, which is YouTube exercises anyway. That's the loop, the vicious cycle. Joe Face lived down this way. Go over there, meet up with him. Skate his box. I don't know if you guys know Joe Face. He was the Dickies team manager. Made the the last Trans World video, duets. And we made a bunch of skate films together when we were kids. I remember that bump. Wow. Ollie in that thing. Okay. Something looks insanely different. I can't even recognize which house is mine. Dude, I don't know which house. I think it's this one. Yeah, it was this one. Oh yeah, 414 Pecan Street. There you go. So at this house, I was a teenager, maybe a little bit of high school. I had a crazy party. It was anyway, we won't go into it, but some pretty funny stories out of that house for sure. Ambulances coming and all sorts of, good stuff. And then over here was my best friend, Ruben. He lives right over here. And we skated basically every day. We play skate right here every single day. Shout out to Ruben. Ruben had the nastiest frontside flips. I don't know if I've ever seen a better frontside flip in my life. You know, I called Nick Sassa earlier, and he didn't answer or call me back. I texted him. You know, I go live on the stream, say I'm in my hometown. Look who decides to call.
Oh, you're on Wildwood?
I'm on Broadway.
You're on Broadway.
Yeah,
Going to the easy part?
I was passing Ruben's house.
Oh, that time you're South Shore. Where are you heading? North?
I'm just cruising around. I'm going probably right back through town right now.
Good. Make sure you hit Wildwood and slap some cars while you're at it.
I will.
Get the traffic to fear us again.
I think I already did that on my first run through, but I'll be back.
Oh, you went through earlier today?
Yeah. Well, no. I just started streaming like maybe a half hour ago.
Alright.
I think. Why, you want to meet up, skate, go through town?
Oh, I wish, dude. I wish. If we were to even get like a stream, like joking around, like just skate from like Dairy Barn all the way to the middle school like we used to, that would just be a blast.
I took them to the big white thing.
Is it still there?
Still there. I might do it.
You ain't jumping off that thing now,
I need redemption, man. I need closure.
For anybody listening in the stream, Chad had a thing where when we were earlier, or younger, we would tell him to do something, or we would all want to try something, like an easy thing, like ollie off something, right? Just the basis thing. Chad never knew how to do just that. So he would take something like, oh, everybody just wants to ollie off this, so I'm just going to back 180 it, or 180 it, or kickflip it, or do something ridiculous that he's never even actually done on a skateboard before.
Hey.
And somehow he would get insanely close to said thing. But yeah, so that white thing, you never even ollied it, you just tried to 180 it, right?
Well, one day I tried to ollie and rolled my ankle. But yeah, I tried back 180, I think, too.
But then that was after already trying front. No, but you originally tried to front 180 off the thing.
Oh, right. I tried the front 180 over the rail to the ramp. Yeah.
Yeah. But that was before before even ever attempting an ollie. Like even the Babylon 12, I don't even think you ever ollied that, but somehow you landed on like multiple kickflips.
No, I ollie the 12. Anyway.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
ollie the 12?
Footy or it doesn't happen.
Yeah, where's the footy?
My dog ate it. No, what's it called?
You know. Back when there's VX games, they could eat.
I'm gonna take him to the half pipe roof. I'll give you a call back.
Yeah, I came up with a couple of stupid ideas for you. I'm gonna bounce something off you.
All right, call me in a little bit.
Well, I'm going into work, so later, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, later.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry, but I don't know if you guys enjoy those phone calls or if they're just kind of annoying. But they're gonna happen probably anyway. But so I was curious about that. If you could even hear what he's saying or not, or you know, if am I just talking to no one. Not yet. Not yet. A little bit more.
Chilling for a little bit.
Now I gotta keep the engine moving.
Okay.
Take care. Thank you. Look, it's my wife. That's hysterical. What's she doing here? I don't think she had any idea I was here. Or maybe she did, and she's watching the stream. Probably not, though. All right. I think back there was a little 5-star with literally 0 on my 0. I don't know if it's worth going to. This place has pretty good food restoration. Yo, best buffalo cauliflower I maybe ever had in my life. Maybe. It's up there. Wait, did I go? Oh, maybe the half pipe roof is gone. It might be. But I could show you the famous. This was one of my favorite spots. It probably won't even look like a spot now, but. Oh my God, every day after school, come skate this. There it is, the loading dock. They put these up afterwards, but yeah. Just get caught in that crack every time. Come down this little slant. Wow. Many a frontside flips attempted, maybe not landed, but attempted. I'm wearing running shoes, so I don't know about an ollie, but also I haven't ollied since, I don't think I've really done an ollie since before my surgery, September 14th. Kind of scared to be honest. I'm a little scared too. It's my knee, my Achilles, I don't know what it is. It's like a mental block. All right, we snapped a little guy. More of a tail scrape, but. Soon I'm gonna go skate a skate park and actually see how I do. That video will come soon. Yo, I might bang out some cauliflower rings right now. I might have to. I haven't eaten all day. I don't think I'm gonna eat now. I might as well wait for dinner, but maybe a snack or maybe a coffee. Nice black crosswalk, you never see that. I'm back in that. Semi-pole jam? Alright. Jenny, thank you. I think Muni's is closed. That's the coffee shop there. They're closed. Thank you, Jenny. You're the best. I didn't do anything to my board to help avoid wheel bite except maybe tighten it a crank or two and get a little bit smaller wheels. But when I'm doing cruises, I don't get wheel bite. Like, I'm not like doing crazy sharp slalom turns or anything. Like, I'm just kind of pushing and I feel like I could turn, like, you know, look, carve around just fine. Actually, there's a pretty big shoulder on this road. I'll probably be right out of here. And he says yes. I like it. Oh. This is a very good spot to ski. Well, no, it's not a good spot, but it's easy to grab on here, but a lot of traffic. Onbeheerst. Hey, Danny boy. Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. Look who it is. In the, maybe not in the flesh, but in the digital flesh. What are we doing? We skating on Thursday? Hanging out? Let me know. I don't know if I'm gonna drive the big boy into the city. That's a hefty thing to try to park, man. know, yeah, I gotta wait for dinner to eat my wife, but there's a smash burger over here that is kind of calling my name right now. Some jalapenos on there. Uphill. Friday? We'll see. Friday night might not work. I might hang out with my wife, drive out to Montauk, stay in the van out there for the weekend, show the Legion Montauk. Maybe I'll skate the entire length of Montauk to the point. I do have a problem burning a few extra calories. I do. Even when I'm skating across America, I feel like I should have lost more weight. Diofo lock. I've asked if we should make a Discord, and it was a pretty unanimous decision that we shouldn't, and we'll keep it all here. So I think that's what we'll do. And if we do create one, I'll create it. Feels weird skating in pants now, man. I used to like only wear pants my whole life. Now I'm feeling the sweat on my legs. I only wore pants, like even everywhere. That was a big change for me to wear shorts, but I knew for that trip I had to, and it was a good choice. Let's see. Let's see. I might park it soon. Sit down somewhere and chill. Pants at the beach guy for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I generally would like to keep all chat on my channel, but obviously people could do what they want on the outside, but I'd like to try to keep it all here with form the community here, you know? Keep it all in-house. Yo, look what I found. I didn't even know we had one here. Look at this. Danny's gonna be pissed he missed this. Wow. I think Bialys is closed. Yeah, they're closed. Good, how are you? Good. Do you guys do just like an iced vanilla latte?
The what?
Like an iced vanilla latte? Can you
Yeah.
do just that? How's your day going?
Good.
Nice.
You want a small or large?
What ounces is the large?
This though.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Just not too much vanilla.
Okay.
Thanks.
Anything else?
That was the iced vanilla latte.
Yeah.
Do you have any like oat milk at all?
Sorry.
Do you have any oat milk? Oat.
You want regular milk?
Do you have any oat? If not, I'll do regular.
No, we have almond and we have regular.
I'll do almond milk, please. Thank you. Sorry, I think I forgot to say it. My bad.
Oh no. Oh yeah, yeah. Anything else?
I think I'll do one cannoli
Okay.
and maybe one rainbow cookie. I'm watching my figure.
Comes to 763.
Cool.
You can just that right. You need a plastic
Good.
bag?
No, it's okay. Can I tip on there or no?
No.
Okay. Maybe next
You want
time.
your
No, thank you. It's okay.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry.
How's it going?
I saw you on the live stream. I said I had to stop by and say hi.
That is awesome.
How are you,
Oh,
man?
yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
Congratulations to everything.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've been following the whole thing.
Really?
Everything since way back in the,
That's
first
amazing.
trip, second trip.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a
Everything,
wild
dude.
ride,
Dude,
man.
some of those roads, like, holy crap.
Yeah,
And you
I get
got
it.
hit. You got hit like the second day, right?
Day one.
People forget about that.
Day
People forget
one.
about that.
It wasn't crazy, but a little clip. Yeah.
You did phenomenal. I know we're doing a stream, but can you
Yeah.
picture outside?
Yeah, 100%. Let me just grab a straw real
Yeah.
quick.
You got a stroke?
Do you have a straw or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was on the way home. I said, "There's
That's
no way."
awesome.
I was trying to get you yesterday. I was on Bethpage Parkway coming home yesterday.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Right
I
over
was
there.
like, I couldn't stop. And I was like, "There's no way." How you feeling? You feeling good?
I feel great.
Cool, man.
Yeah, a little soreness in the Achilles, but other than that, I feel great.
The doctor, what
Exactly.
did he say?
All right, I got this thing's blowing.
I really appreciate it. I didn't mean to
Oh,
stop
thanks for
while
you. I'm
Yeah,
chilling. This is what I'm
absolutely,
here.
dude.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I'm chilling. Oh, we lost the pastries.
Shit, can't do that.
All right.
There we go. Nice.
I just shocked myself. I'm like, I'm not used to looking at myself with no beard in the selfie. I'm like,
So I
damn.
said you look 39 days younger. Now that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
After you grow it and then you shave it, it's like
Yeah. Nah, how's everything with you? Good?
everything's good. Everything's real good.
Chilling?
You're an inspiration to me and a lot of people.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's amazing. I really
Thank
do
you.
appreciate it. So I'm gonna let you get back to it. Enjoy
Oh,
your
thank you.
coffee. Enjoy the rest of your skate.
Hey, thank you, man.
Um,
Good seeing you.
Tell Danny Boy I said hello.
I will.
There's a guy at work. I see him. His name is Danny. I go, Danny Boy.
Danny.
Danny Boy. Well, that's it, man.
I love hearing
Yeah,
that, man. Be good. Take care. Take care.
Some of that town or anything?
They're rebuilding it right now, so maybe September it'll be done. We'll see.
Come on, man. Take care.
Later. Ravioli. Holy cannoli. Alright. I think we're good. Are we chilling? Ultimate Bakery. That's the name of this place. I think I've maybe been here once for like a similar kind of like random. It's like, oh, I'll try it in there. Maybe I wanted a cannoli. That's why I came here. I already know though. I like my stuff icy in general, so I probably need some more ice. Not bad though. Pretty good. A little sweet at first, but what are we doing? You know, I usually get these with the little chocolate chips on there, the cannoli, but guys, this is, if you want to do what I do, you gotta stay on top of your diet. And these are carbs that I need to do this. I'm staying strict, all right? I don't want to eat this. All right, how you guys doing in here? This guy's bumping his bass over here. I don't know if you can hear it. Can't hear any music, only bass. doing this for us, the greater good. So, got a little update for you. Talked to Storyteller today for the van, and we're probably gonna have it for like another month. It's looking like at least a month and maybe till the end of the summer. Keeping it is looking like probably not gonna happen for sure, but we might have a little extended time with it, so we'll see. We will see how that goes. Oh, you can hear that boom, boom, boom. Nice. So maybe mid-July at a minimum, I'll have to give it back. So, gives me like a month. Maybe, I'm gonna go to Montauk probably with my wife real quick. Maybe squeeze a video out there. Maybe I'll drive to Boston. You guys let me know. Look where I'm in Long Island, in New York. Close by things I should check out and stream. Skates I should do. Cool paths maybe that are like 50 miles long and make a day out of it. That's what I'll be looking for. City skates are cool too, they're fun. Maybe a combination of both. But you guys let me know what you prefer actually. Like, do you like more of like when it's sprinkled with hangouts like this? Or hearing the wheels roll all the time, essentially. A 100K van? Yeah, more than double that, definitely. I think, I'm almost 100% sure, but from everyone I talked to that looked it up, said that. I think, yeah, so I'm gonna interview Danny when we hang out. And then from there we'll go. When it makes sense and someone's around, yeah, I'll interview them. But for right now, we'll keep this format. This is relaxing for me. Someone said, I want to see this man relax. I don't know how to relax more than this. I feel like this is like, I'm just chilling. Yeah, that thing's probably 250, maybe even 300K, I'd say. That specific model, obviously there's different models and stuff, but they build it out, they put like the folding thing on top, like they really build that thing out. It's nice. There you go. David said 265K. That seems like a pretty specific number. I don't think he would just throw it out, but you never know. But if you're gonna judge a bakery, it's gotta be by cannoli and a rainbow cookie. And both passed the test, I think. I'd say cannoli over rainbow. Now, if you guys really want to relax, you can watch me meditate for like an hour or two. I don't think you guys want to do that. I don't know if you can sit in silence for that long. Not many can. We could do that though. You want a meditation stream? It's 1 hour meditation. How you doing? How are you? How you feeling today?
I'm doing okay.
Nice. That right there is my childhood Outback Steakhouse. Right there. Over there. Me and my wife would go with her family. I went occasionally. I went to skate the bench out front, really, until they kicked me out. But cheese fries. The cheese fries from Outback, if you know, you know. And their ranch. They maybe have the best ranch I've ever had. It's a great ranch. Oh yeah. If anyone didn't see my board, this is the new board. I wiped the blueberries off it that I ran over yesterday. I have to loosen that. I forgot. I tightened that too much yesterday. The bolt's not even. That's how it really spins. I forgot I did this whole day without this wheel being able to spin. But I just made a board setup video. It's pinned at the bottom of the chat. Check it out, hang out, leave a comment, help the algorithm, whatever people say. Diofo Lock says, you need a good steak. Nah, man, I need what I really need more than anything, honestly, is probably a spicy Italian. A couple white macadamia nut cookies. Glixo says, yo, we need a viewer to roll up with some skate stool. Uh-oh. Hey, the Sober Skate. That's right. Chad, you think artwork is a natural high? Is that a question or a statement? I guess I'll just go with it as a question. Yeah, of course. Yeah, artwork is definitely a natural high. I think most things really could be a natural high. How you doing? You could do, you know, as long as it's something you're interested in, that's it, you know. Oh, if I'm getting all right, Scott O'Connor says, if I'm getting a bagel, what am I getting? So that place right over there, Bagels and Bialys, probably the best place around, one of the best places in Long Island, I think. But around here for sure, it's usually a pretty long line. I'm getting a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup on a toasted and scooped out everything. Right? So normally you get bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. And that's what everyone likes, right? But I like a bagel and I like the, everything and stuff. But the problem with most people is they get it and then the egg slides out the sides, right? So when you get it scooped out, you're getting less carbs and it holds the egg and everything in place more. It's perfect, so you get the crisp of the bagel and that's it. And I'll get well done bacon because sometimes if they have it sitting around, it can be that sloppy kind of like wettish, kind of fatty-ish, like you want a little crisp to it. So I'll ask for well done bacon or crispy. And that's it. That's probably my order. If I'm feeling adventurous or I'm with someone, I'll get an everything bagel toasted with cream cheese scooped out. And I'll split that with someone. So I'll do 1/2 egg sandwich, 1/2 bagel with cream cheese. Maybe an Arnie Palmy, depends on the day, but usually I go iced coffee or something. And then I've found jalapeno chips with a bagel is like one of my favorite things in the world. I don't know why, and it's probably like not a great way to start the day, just all those carbs and fried chips, but sure is good. Salt, pepper, chip seal. That's the new C. Hey. Scooped out bagel, change your whole world. I'm telling you, man, put you guys on. It's the way to do it. Ask for it scooped. Oh, I love, and also, so if I'm getting cream cheese and it's just me, I'm doing scallion cream cheese. And if you really want a heart attack, like if you're feeling like I gotta recover somehow from yesterday, you get crispy bacon on that everything bagel, scooped, and bacon and cream cheese, scallion cream cheese. It's so windy out here, I gotta hold this. I'm getting hungry too. I haven't even eaten. I haven't eaten all day except for this cannoli. Let me see it. My wife. She might have texted me. Oh, she has work tonight. That's where she was driving to. She's a server. I mean, so she just got out of school where she teaches and then she serves at night. And she asked me to go feed the kids, Carmela and Stella. Oh yeah. I don't think I said garbage anyway. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, wait.
I got mini cannolis.
They're delicious. I just had one. Ravioli. Holy cannoli. Oh, shit. Just lost my board. I got clanked. There she is. Only a couple months left, so make sure you spend your time with her. Maybe 1 month. All right, I locked it. That's good. That's good. I was unsure. Oh yeah. Freshie. See if we got a drink in here, you know? Let's see. That's not a bad idea, Glicks, to go there and get food. Should we? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Maybe. Ooh, a little sweaty under here. All right. 6 miles. Measly 6 miles. Oh, another idea too is maybe we could do like a 2-day trip. I mean, I have to see what's going on with my wife and stuff, but like, and take Danny and go on a 2-day trip to Boston or something like that, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Another idea too is maybe we can. Oh, I'm way behind in the chat. My bad. Do it. Everyone says do it. You think so? I was gonna end the stream. The van is not mine. The van, but I may have it for at least another month, maybe the summer. We'll see. One sec, guys. Putting you in the better tripod. Let me see how this looks.
If you come to Classic to watch more than once a month, you should try our unlimited monthly plan. All you have to do is come more than once a month to save big money.
All right, some people weren't cut out for life on the road. I could probably connect to the Starlink, but I don't know if I need to. Massive bump. All right, we'll see. I'm thinking about it. Maybe we'll go, maybe we won't. We'll see. Hey, appreciate the gas money. I'm gonna have to make it happen. I think Boston's about 4 hours from me, 6 hours. We'll see. All right. Basically everything I just skated, now we're driving straight back down it. This is, you guys see this position here? This is years and years of many long distance. I've mastered a comfortable position. And this thing has the cameras, so it like auto locks in the lane and with the speed limit, and it adjusts to the cars in front of you and everything. So if you're on a highway, you could be chilling pretty good. Over here, not so much. I wonder if she's like, we'll see. We'll see what she thinks. For those of you who don't know, I was a truck driver before I got my first DWI. I loved it. I love truck driving. I would do long clips, man. Just drive 10 hours to Ohio, take down the Starbucks when they're closed at night, rip down everything, take all the garbage, cabinets, everything, load it into my truck, go to the junk, dump it, and then drive straight back home, no sleep. Or, same thing, rip it down and help the construction workers rebuild everything, put up the cabinets, casework, and molding and stuff like that. But I feel like that primed me a little bit for things like this, loving being on the road and long journeys alone, you know? Yo, Danny, come on, man. Stop blowing up my spot. Oh yeah, a couple yards. Yeah. Oh, I should have brought her something from the bakery. Next time. Buffer? Oh, let me get you. I'll get you. Hold on. Yo, the buffer, I think it was from the Starlink, because I must have went under something. But we're back on cellular. We should be all right for now. I don't know if we're getting as good as we were before, though. But whatever. Cool. Very windy today. Windy. Guys, don't forget to check out the board setup video. Should still be pinned after this. Trying to get into the rhythm of posting videos again. On my main channel too. So we'll see. I'll keep it maybe once a week. If I can get more, I'll do more, but it's a good starting point. Massage hurt today, man. Spots I didn't even know were messed up, like I forgot about, like my groin was really bothering me. But I didn't even think about it. I was just like, oh, it's kind of sore. But I remember certain days, the second the day started, I would feel like this really bad pain in my left groin. So yeah, she was kind of rooting around down my leg and parts of the groin and parts I didn't even know were sore or hurt. But overall, I mean, I say it all the time, but I feel pretty good. But my hamstrings were super tight. Every night, my mid back I'd sleep on my stomach and I'd lay down and I would immediately get like a cramp, like in my back, mid back. But, you guys making me on, man. What the hell? I had a period where I was really into running. And then I think I retore something. I like hurt my knee. I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't get into running. I need to save every bit of what my knee can do for skateboarding. You know, that's kind of the truth of it. Even like people ask me to snowboard. I've never ridden a snowboard once in my life. They say I'll be good, but I just look at it as like, stay focused. Skateboarding, that's it. Keep doing it. Don't get distracted. Don't do other things. Don't get hurt doing other things. So. It's my first time driving the van. I think it is, right? Because Danny drove all the way down to Miami when we dropped him off. How are we doing? Oh no. All right, we're going back. All right, guys. We're pretty much there, so I don't know why it keeps bouncing back and forth. I wonder what she's gonna think, me walking in with the camera. It's kind of a wild card. Could be awesome, could be not awesome. We'll see. Is that a parking spot or not? Yeah. Might stick out a little bit too much in this spot. I think it'll be alright. cool. Are we back? Are we good? All right. See, I can ask her if it's cool to come in, but then that kind of ruins the whole surprise of it. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. Very interesting. I'll think about it for 20 seconds. All right. I was about to text her, and I was typing it in the chat. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Lock her up. Shannon working? Yeah. Can I go surprise her? All right, thanks. Hi, how are you? Shannon here?
Oh, she is. She's at a table right next
Oh,
to
okay. I'll surprise her in a second.
Okay.
Thanks. Excuse me. Do you mind if I just walk and go sit at the table? Just to surprise
Do
her?
you want to sit or so we can see you at a table?
More for the surprise element. All right, thanks. Do you care? Hi. Do you care if I eat and stream outside? All right, I'm gonna eat over there. No. Thank you. Oh, did we lose service or what? What are we in the mood for? We got a lot of seafood here. I do gotta get home and feed the dog, so I probably won't. Dog, cat. So I probably won't stay too long. Yeah, this place is nice, right on the water. Yeah, nice view. We chilling. Biscuit chowder. Maybe I'll get a bisque. That's not a bad idea. Lobster bisque. Classic. What am I in the mood for? I definitely need some protein, that's for sure. I also have a sushi menu, but I don't know if I'm into that right now. Bisque was a good idea. It actually sounds pretty good. Well, let me pop back in, see what you guys are up to. What's up?
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh my god. Do you want Diet Coke
I was
or
like
club soda?
trying to think where to eat. And I was like, let's pop in. Well, actually, they thought of it. Yeah, I'll do a Diet Coke. Thanks. Oh, wait, do you have lobster bisque or just seafood bisque?
Seafood bisque.
Is it good?
I like it.
I'll start with that.
Coke?
Yeah, thanks. All right, what are we thinking? Fish and chips, classic. Crab cakes. Yeah. We get the Italian BMT. No, it's spicy Italian for sure. The BMT's Yo, I actually, you know what? Was there clam chowder? I love clam chowder. Okay, good. There's no clam chowder, so I don't feel bad. But that's my favorite thing. A little expensive, but I do like a lobster roll. Maybe we'll save that for Montauk. They have a po' boy, but it seems like after going all over the place where I went and not getting a po' boy and getting one here, it just seems wrong. But I might get a lobster roll maybe. I got a panini, breaded chicken cutlet, spinach, roasted red peppers, tomato, fresh mozzarella on pesto mayo panini. I might just go with my classic chicken Caesar salad. Just get the grilled chicken. Chowder. Oh, I love white New England clam chowder all day. It's my favorite. All right, guys, so tell me about yourself. What do you love to do? What are your hobbies? Thank you. I don't know what to get. I might just get like a chicken Caesar salad.
That's what I
Unless
do
you,
all the time.
is it? Unless you know,
I do salmon here too. You want salmon Caesar instead? Switch it up.
how's the chicken?
I like chicken.
I'll do the chicken.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Easy enough. Oh yeah. What's the news you say? New England. It's New England or nothing. Come on. Bird dog knows. Yeah. It's all about the New England. Maybe I'll get some when we go up. If I go to Boston or something. Hey, thank you. How are you? Thank you. Appreciate it. There's a little overview. Does that work? Oh, messed up the camera. I think it's funny that people probably think I'm like a food reviewer or something, a food critic. Yeah, sometimes I put a little pepper on there, but it'll be all right. You need these for oyster crackers. That's where it's at. A little bit of pepper on there, it lights it up a little bit. He said get the lobster roll. I already put in my order. Get these resting here before they blow away. They're right in my pocket. Hey, I appreciate you, Tristan. No, thank you, ma'am. Or Tristine. Thank you. I kind of do want the lobster roll, to be honest, but it's $40, so I don't want it that bad.
Do you want salt and pepper?
Knows me too well. It's funny. Yeah. 6-string skateboarding. That's a good question, man. Come on. Where is that guy? It is. It's pretty good. It's nice. It's hitting the spot. A nice little cool breeze on the water right now. A little bit of lobster in there. It's good. I didn't get up a post on Instagram today. Been trying to stay daily. Maybe I'll get one later. Stage vibes, what up? What up, what up? Stage vibes. Yeah, the chicken Caesar salad is maybe not the most exciting menu item, but I'm trying to stay lean now that I'm not burning 4,000 to 8,000 calories a day. You know what I mean? You know? I do love oysters though, but I'm probably too expensive right now. For me. Oh, I got oysters right here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it is what it is, whatever. I think you think I lost weight because I shaved, so I look like 20 pounds lighter. But yeah, I think we just gotta accept that we are demonetized, most likely, from that music. We'll be all right. I was talking about this with someone today. They were asking, like, what's the best, place to stream? And I don't know because I never did Twitch or Kick, but from what I heard, I feel like they make way, way more, and YouTube's like ads for live streaming is like not anything. much compared to them, but I don't know. I don't have much to. Storyteller mentioned that they have to sell the van, or I'm supposed to sell it, like something like that. So I don't think keeping the van is in the cards. Someone asked about it. But we may have it for the summer, or at least a month. Nice. Pretty good soup. Pretty good. Done. You'd be surprised. I'm not moving like these little skates, light traffic and all this stuff, stopping to eat. It's not as much skating as you think. I'm burning like 300 calories, maybe, you know? Yo, the bacon, egg, and cheese stream, I was just talking about it. I think it was right before you came on. Yeah, chicken Caesar salad every day. It's pretty much my go-to. Oh yeah, that would have been a 10 out of 10 burp if I let it loose, but. Harley Quinn, what's up? I'm telling you guys, man, I get fat pretty quick. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Pretty good chicken. I like these size croutons. Grab a fork. I just grab a fork. Would you be able to grab me a fork, please? Thank you. I was trying to do the signal to save a trip, but. Thank you. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Lost a crouton. right. Caesar. You ever see those videos of them making it, like in Mexico, where it was originated? And they stir it at the bottom of the bowl, all the ingredients. I don't think I've ever had that, but looks good. Oh, we got a 6-string. Hell yeah. Love to see it. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to have the van, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll just move somewhere. California is an option. That's really the only option. I'll probably stay here or move to California. I would love to move to Vietnam, but I can't really envision a world where I'm like making content like constantly in Vietnam. Like, I just feel like I'd run dry out there, or I don't know. I feel like that's a place where I'd go like retire. Or just explore for 6 months. I do love it there. So yeah, tomorrow, quick doctor. Usually I get in for the MRI pretty quick. I'm just doing it because it's like, just to know, but it's not gonna change anything. It's like, what? Am I gonna get surgery or something like that? My knees just is what it is, so I'll have to either find out what it is and rehab that. I guess it's better to know, maybe. Might need another DC. I'll probably do water now. The weather, it's nice. It's a little warmer today. Right now I'm in the shade. Nice, cool breeze off the water. It's pretty perfect. I saw that there was a bug on the cam. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can go there and just can't make content. I'm just saying for my style of content, what I do, like I don't think, I just want to just pivot my skate channel to just making like Vietnam exploration content, you know? Maybe like, you know, a video or two or whatever. But. I wasn't meeting my wife here. She's a server. She just got, she teaches 7th and 8th grade special ed. So she got out of school and then came here to serve. Finals just started, so I think our last full day of class or something was yesterday. So now she gets off at like 1 or 2 and then, you know, picked up a shift here after. Water. It's okay, just a water. Thanks. Good bite. Good bite. So I think yesterday, you tip, you know, double the bill because it comes back to the same household anyway. I didn't even know. I actually I feel like I only came here once. What would I do? I don't know. Yeah, probably double or something. Like if it's $10 tip on a $50 bill, probably like $20 or something. But, oh, what was I gonna say? Yesterday was the last day of classes for her. And their students wanted to FaceTime, so they FaceTimed me or Google Meet or whatever, and I answered questions for the class on their last day of school. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, when I was in Jacksonville, the day I was leaving, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the mascot both DM'd me and asked me to come and maybe for the kids, little Jags or something, mini Jags, and go to the football field for their practice and like maybe speak for them. I don't really know what they were looking for me to do, but I saw other people like show up there on their Instagram. So maybe like the natural high thing would have made sense, but I had a news interview that same exact time. So they told me I can go to a game whenever I want and message them, and next time I'm down there, so we'll see. I thought that was nice. Get a little crisp in there. too. Your salad doesn't seem to deplete even though you keep taking bites. It's true, I feel the same way. It's not a bad thing. It's fun. That's good. Only one bad thing about the small croutons, I keep missing them. They're good bite size, but I keep missing them. I'm burning calories eating the salad. Guys, don't forget to check out the board setup video after the stream. Thank you.
That was a chicken.
It was good. That's it, but I probably do need more protein later, so maybe I'll have a protein bar or two for dessert later. Yo, where's processed foods guy now, man? Come on. Boy's eating a salad. 2 days in a row. So, CBR Vench Quest Bar, we actually talked to them. They sent me a box, but they said no, basically. So they knew what I was doing, it was contact, and they just consciously said no. I got stories, man. Skateboarding, non-skateboarding. Adidas, Red Bull, you name it.
Do you like tomato chips? Yeah. That's what Sangria? Do you like wine?
I do not know Ben Gravy, but I did hear of him when I did my trip. People told me about him, and he commented on the documentary, the Skate Across America documentary on my channel from the last trip. I did see him comment on there, but I've never met him, and I don't really know much of him, except that he's with Red Bull, I think, and that he surfs. Almost done with the salad, guys. We're getting there. East Coaster, nice. Hi, Brandon. We're getting there. Now these are the tough bites. These are the bites. It's tough to get on your fork. I'm trying. Chris, 100 acres of romaine. I'm trying to get through it, man. My grandma from Italy, Grandma Flo, she taught me always clear my plate, so. I'm doing my best. I've never really surfed. I've kind of stood up here and there. In Nicaragua, I hopped up there, but I never really had a solid ride on a wave. Stood up, rode for a second, fell. A couple sessions, burned my arms out. A couple small stand-ups, very small things, but that's pretty much it. I try to just focus all my time and energy on skating. Focus. Or one-pointedness. I'm a machine. You guys haven't really seen me eat. I'm a machine. That's the thing, Dank Buds. He said, I feel like you'd fall in love with it, surfing. I fall in love with anything. I just don't. I can't. I refuse to stay focused on what I want to do and what I've invested my whole life in, and continue in that domain and get as good as I possibly can at it to then share that with people. So Well, those other things are fun, and I'll do them occasionally. I look at them as distractions. You know? All right, I'm out of here. I'm leaving the bill. Don't tell anyone. I'll show you a trick I used to do with kids. Ready? My water's kind of empty now, but I'll go like this. Look. So the straw looks like it's filled, all right? You put your tongue on the edge. And the kid jumps and they think it's the funniest thing. When you inhale and let your tongue off of it, though, it makes that sound like you spit. Little party trick. This place right here is they had a lot of sweet 16s over here and stuff. It's like a big or weddings and stuff like that. Chateau La Mer. All right. Got pretty full. I need some more protein. All that lettuce filled me up. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Let me look at my schedule. Doctor. GoFundMe meeting. All right, either same time tomorrow, maybe, or in the morning. And where? Do I do the Captree bike path along the water, just get some miles in? Do I go to town? Or do I not stream at all? Only time will tell. I'm shot though, bro. Dude, I need an iced coffee, but it's really just, I think Starbucks is the only thing that's open. But I don't know. I think it's just the check.
The check has been taken care of
Oh, come on.
by one of your lovely followers.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Are you being serious?
I'm being serious. So thank you.
No. Did they really?
Yeah.
How did they know where I was? I didn't tell them where I was.
They know me too.
Ah, okay. So that means maybe, I'm gonna guess, I haven't looked at the chat. I'm gonna guess it's Jenny Vest. We'll see, we'll see. All right, someone asked how much I'm gonna tip my wife. Nothing. I got no cash. I'll Venmo her. Come on. Wow. Come on, who's the mystery person here? Or Zanussi, maybe? He's another one that might know where I am. I didn't really say it. It's not possible to find out, but Jenny Zanussi. I don't think it was stage vibes. He wouldn't do that. Interesting. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I wish I would have got the lobster roll. I don't think it was my wife. I did at first, but I don't think it was. The lesion, man, come on. And the culprit isn't fessing up. I'll find out, don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm getting kind of cold though, I'm not gonna lie. No, she said it was one of your viewers. I don't think it's anyone at the restaurant. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
You're leaving?
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
I brought a jacket. Sorry. Even if I did that, you still want to call. Yeah.
Hey, man. Bye. All right, thank you. See you later. All right. You mother, come on. Who's paying for my meals, man? Oh, it's cold in here. I left the air on. It's freezing in here. That is one of the best parts of the van, though, that there's a separate unit that runs on electric, I think. But I'm freezing. What am I doing? Am I ending the stream? Am I getting a coffee? I don't know. Let me just think about it for 2 seconds. Alright. Well, thank you. Thank you, whoever picked up my meal. That was nice and clever and all the good things. Thank you. The Legion. The Legion. I don't get to keep the van, I don't think. I don't think so. We may be able to have it for another month, though. That's seeming pretty likely. And maybe... Do you guys really want coffee? I could probably do one. I could definitely do one, but... All right. Time for some bean water. I thought it was hysterical the other day when I said that, and people, like new people in the chat, were just like, "Is that like an East Coast thing, bean water?" Oh. See, the thing about the sun and not having well, first of all, forget sunglasses. I don't have eyebrows, so. But I've spent my whole life repelling sunglasses, so I've trained myself to be able to see in the sun with neither. All right, let's find the Starbies. I'll do it. I'll do one. I'll do one. And that's it. And I turned the air off, but it's still hitting me. Good. Yeah, I gotta think, man. I gotta come up with a plan. I got a couple ideas, but I want to come up with some cool ideas and maybe some bigger ideas, not super big, like the Skate Across America, but maybe, you know, I have the van for a month, so maybe we can do another cool project or a trip, something like that. Maybe something that's filled with like longer streams, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not like crazy over it. Oh, you know what? I'm going left. Wait, what time's that one open till? That'll be alright. Little Starbies. Stop yawning. I've been on a weird sleep schedule. Going to bed late and waking up super early. Feel fine though. All right, soon we're going to be passing Mama Caruso's house. Shout out, Mom. She pops into the stream all the time. Dude. Alright, I suppressed that yawn kind of, but I don't know why I keep yawning so much. Alright. Yes, sir. All right, guys, so let me know. You got any ideas? Any things we should do? Could go on a little trip. I could even fly somewhere and just not use the van. But I don't know if that's as fun. But maybe it is. I was thinking about skating the entire width of Long Island. Like, not from Brooklyn to Montauk, but north to south. I could probably do that in like a day or half a day. I feel like that could be a fun stream, maybe. Part of that path was that trail I did, which had no service, so maybe not a great idea. I don't know. I don't know if I want to skate. I mean, 50 miles isn't that big a deal, but other skates. I have one idea, but it's like, it's a monster of an idea. Like, it's insane. Like, I'm talking like insane. It was actually the idea I had before skating across America. I was gonna do this idea, and then I passed that idea, went for the skate. It's way shorter. It's like a day or two, but it's insane. I might do it at some point, but I have to do it before a certain time to really, really do it. It's also, unless I get like permits or permission, it's like kind of illegal, technically, but not really. Well, I think this weekend should be fun. Maybe get a little Montauk stream in. Maybe I'll take a day off or two. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, bird dog. It is nice though. I drove my beater earlier today. It's so nice having like a little like rinky-dink car to just whip around. I can go through drive-throughs. It's like way, you know, that part of it is a lot easier to maneuver, parking and stuff. Can't stop yawning. I'm gonna open. I haven't looked at the chat. I'm gonna open the chat. Everyone's just gonna be sleeping. My bad, guys. Need that coffee, I think. All right, what's your go-to Starbucks order if you have one? You let me know. I know mine. It's been basically the same forever. Depends what tip I'm on though. So I've been on tips where I'm like only black coffee, black iced coffee. I've been on tips where no caffeine and I just drink iced passion tea, venti iced passion tea unsweetened, no lemonade, no nothing. Curious to see what you guys would get though. Macchiato. Yo, pup cups. So I actually was getting them for a bit, and then I stopped getting the pup cups as much because I don't know. I feel like it's easy to always get them, and I don't know if they had like a sugar-free one, I feel like I'd be more comfortable getting it all the time. But I get them once in a while. I started like thinking about it. I was like, all right, maybe I'll get a little bit less, you know. Also, I think sometimes it could throw off how she goes to the bathroom. Not really sure, but I feel like that was a thing. Yep. I'm done, man. Alright guys, this is Route 110. And the Starbucks I'm about to go to is the Starbucks I wrote my whole book at, basically. I go there every single day and just sit and write for like 2 or 3 hours and work on the book and organizing it, working with my friend who helped build the book, Quinn. Every day for like months. It was fun. I learned a lot. I really got into it after a while. I need to get into the rhythm of working on this next book. Past couple of days I've been going to the coffee shop and working on other things, but not like sitting down and writing. I feel like I might need a little bit of time to maybe just process the trip and like, you know, not jump straight into something else. I feel like the last Skate Across America, I feel like it really didn't sink in a lot of different things and like understanding of it for me until like 2 years later. Obviously, I had, you know, I'm talking about a different level of like fully understanding it in different ways. I'm not going to bring you guys in because I just don't feel like holding the camera in there. I'm just going to run and grab it. Be right back. All right, I'll leave the window cracked for you. Yo, my bad, my bad. All right. I tried. I wanted to see if it was working here. I'm gonna leave the audio in here. I'll be right back. Hey yo! What up? We're back. It's an oat milk party. It's a mucus party, baby. Let's go. That sounds kind of nasty, actually. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Doesn't sound too appetizing of a party. I feel like my default now is to like put the tripod here and just ice my knee, even if it doesn't need it. Just feel like that's what we should be doing. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Check it out. For anyone who missed this day, this was my original phone, the phone that I use normally every day. I finally paid it off. iPhone, I think 15 Pro Max. I was done with the payments. I owned it and brought it on the trip. I can't remember what day it was. I was on some service road, chip seal. It started drizzling. About to get hit with a storm. Danny's nowhere to be found. And this fell out of my pocket. I had no idea because I was wearing I think I wasn't used to wearing shorts at the time. I just started probably wearing them. Put it in my pocket and skated and it just fell out. Probably went half a mile and I was like, oh, I dropped my phone. And I was like, oh, that car passed. He had to have run it over. Skated all the way back, found it, and that thing got crunched, lifeless. I think there's even some clips on there too that never got off. Can't get it on. And so yeah, no warranty, no nothing like that. It's just all that time paid it off and now gone. Dunzo. Now it's just a relic. That's a souvenir for a fan. All right. I got these. I can't remember her screen name, but I'm pretty sure her screen name was this AIM in like 1998. No, her username, I forget. I think she was in here today though, but she made these. I got a whole bag of these. The Natural High, homemade. That was a great day. What else? I gotta empty all this stuff out. I got some notes from people. This was from 6-7 from Olivia Medina and Mike Hasselback. Plenty more where that came from. I got tons of stuff. Harley Quinn, that's right. Harley Quinn. These were given to me in Arizona. I posted a video of it. I had a reel on Instagram, but this was some. I forget exactly what they were. Turquoise. If you want to see the whole video, it's one of the first ones I posted from this trip on Instagram, but really nice. People gave me some great things, man. It was a really cool experience. Yeah. What else, man? Yeah, there was a few notes people gave. Let me see if there's still anything left in my backpack. I think at some points I just threw some things in, but it's hard to keep track. Look at this skate tool, though. Tiny, tiny, tiny skate tool for emergencies. There's a little Phillips head, and that's for a bolt, and then that's for the other bolts. Pretty good, right? Yeah, that note was actually really nice, but I feel like it's a personal thing, so I don't think anyone should read it, but really nice. I gave Danny that chip seal rock to save, and I don't know if he saved it, but I feel like I gave it to him. I got stuff all over. This was from day 2. We went through the Morongo reservation, and the police and the fire department honored my skate and gave me these patches, and I think they gave me a challenge coin too. Yeah, I think I brought in a lot of stuff, but I highly doubt that Storyteller's gonna let me keep this thing, man. I do not think that that's gonna happen. Not only did Bird Dog gave me a Civil War bullet on the last trip. So not only did it make it, last trip, it stayed in my bag and made it the entire trip this time. I think it's actually still in the bag. For anyone who wasn't on the Savannah stream, Bird Dog gave me this Civil War bullet that I'm pretty sure he found. Give you a little closer look, maybe. Let me see how it looks. Cool, right? I had a friend that I grew up with in Lindenhurst, and he brought that up to me. He was like, "You got so many cool things, but like that Civil War bullet like stuck out to him." And yeah, it was such like a unique gift to receive, because you can get gifts, right? And they all are meaningful in their own ways. But then you can get a gift like that was from Bird Dog's like path, you know what I mean, and what his hobby is and what he spent his life doing, and so to get something from that, it's cool. You know what I mean? Well, like a story behind it versus like, I don't know, something else. Bird Dog, I like that. Found in Bulls Gap, Tennessee, right near where I met you that day. That's awesome. I remember Bulls Gap. Yep. Yo, the Porsche, man. Yeah, if we don't get the storyteller, we're going back for that Porsche I was promised. Yeah. So, I put these on for the first time, like regular skate shoes. Did not feel good. I don't even know how I wore these. Doing tricks, I thought I liked shoes that were kind of snug to my feet, and maybe they're just sore, but these are a 9.5. These are an 11.5. These ran naturally a little bit bigger, I think, but I needed some extra space, for my feet, but I put these on, they're like right against it, and my toe couldn't handle it. I wore them for like 1 minute, and I was like, yep, I'm good. So I might need actually some different shoes if I'm gonna try to skate. I just realized that. Definitely can't skate in these big boys. Oh yeah, the deer. The deer was a great souvenir. Little. New Balance sending nothing. Nothing at all. Not a peep, not a comment, nothing at all. Somebody from marketing somewhere had to see something, a video sent somewhere. It wasn't the hugest thing in the world, but yeah, kind of got to figure. Nothing. And I think they even answered an email before the trip and they passed on it, but still super interesting to me. You could pass on it, but still be kind of in support. But nothing. I think they purposefully stay away. I think I'm like a different thing, I think they just want to keep me on the side over there, which I'm probably better off on the side. Same with Adidas too. Adidas, same thing. Last skate across America. Just kind of like. I mean, at least they sent me shoes at the end, right? But that was pretty much it. Something I've learned, and I may be, maybe like my own mindset about it, like, it may not be true, but just how I feel. It feels like the skate industry or any of these companies really don't want to have anything to do with me because I'm kind of like in this in-between area. And I've kind of almost felt that way like for a long time. And it makes me, I feel like it led me down the path of learning how to do everything for myself and never being dependent on anyone else, which I think is a great tool. And it's just like, oh, well, maybe you should just start your own shoe company then. And like, if you don't like something, like do it yourself and kind of figure it out. That's what I always took away from it. Or like create your own thing so you don't need that, Yeah, I always thought it was a little weird though, but. Let's see what we got. Vans, I'm not sure if the email got through, but yeah, anyway, we sent like another person kind of put me in straight to an email to like maybe the top person, and nothing back. It's just, I've seen the same thing kind of across the board, and sometimes you could think nobody's hearing it, but really you're just on no one's radar. You know what I mean? So like, there's that side of it too. But at this point, it just feels kind of like, Also, the industry is basically pulling back on a lot of things. If you've seen companies going out of business and this and that. So I feel like it's not the time to add in things or try oh, this guy's we're doing this random skate across America. Let's see if this works. When everyone's kind of pulling back. So you gotta take all this stuff into account. Trunk skate go? Yeah, that's exactly. What colorway? Probably any colorway I did of anything would probably end up being black. If I did the board, I would always wanted like a black kind of wood grain or something. But like, I'm not, yeah. It's something I never really thought about. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I feel about it. You know. My whole thing was like, I'm not in the business of like selling stuff, and I've tried. I tried to start my own companies because I thought it's like what you're supposed to do, and I don't like the feeling. I'm not a seller. You know what I mean? I like just doing things and experiencing it and sharing my experience, and that's kind of it. And if I have something like, yeah, my book, I created it, cool, I bring it up. I'm not against selling things. It's just not in my nature, and I feel like that's something I would, if I did it, it would be like I'd hire someone else to do that, not myself. It's not really my like thing I feel natural doing. Oh, thank you for reminding me that. All right, we gotta go feed someone in the chat. I gotta go feed the pets. I mean, then they're around 7, 8 anyway, but I guess we'll do a couple more questions and then I'll go over there. Yeah, Jim's the man, Jim T-Bow, I think you say it, from Deluxe. He supported the last skate. He watched the videos and I did the Zoom call with him and he was in support, and he's a great person. Yes, people told me he was in the chat too on this one, and I think he hooked me up for one of my skate contests, sent me a box from Deluxe. So yeah, he's good people over there for sure. And I did it, Someone said, not a huckster. The book tour sucks for most doers. I did it anyway. I did my own book tour. I made my own book. That was exciting and fun. Figured out how to make a book. And then I did my own tour. Lived in my wife's white SUV, SRV, or no, CRV Honda. Drove that across the whole country to California alone. Trunk full of books, and drove from Morro Bay, California, all the way down to San Diego. I hit up random bookstores, constantly people not answering, skate shops. Like, it was an up and down roller coaster, you know what I mean? And I've heard that too, like other tours and things like that. Musicians maybe, like, one show's like 4 people, the next is like 30, the next, like, it was a very up and down thing. I'll tell you, it was very weird too. I'm doing a documentary premiere, and I'd show up somewhere, and I have this like awesome premiere, and people would be like, that film changed my life, like, thank you for what you did, right? Or whatever the case, something. And then I leave, and I'd get in the car, and then I just drive like 5 hours in the pitch black to like the next stop, just like dead broke, and being like, why can't I make this work? Like, where's the disconnect? You know what I mean? And in some sense it is working, because to be able to even do that, something worked, right? And I made some progress from where I was 10 years ago. But I'm just sharing that feeling. I remember that feeling was a very interesting, like, high and low, you know, like leaving there, this one experience, and then like this other drastically different one. And the whole tour was kind of like that, like this whole like figuring stuff out, reaching out. This person doesn't care, this shop doesn't care, these people care, I'll go out of the way for them. You know, awkwardly selling a book. Like, the whole thing was cool. It was a cool learning experience, you know, and a unique one for sure. All right, guys. Well, 10 years ago, and then I'm going to go feed the pets, but 10 years ago was basically right when I first got sober. So I went, before that, I kind of just floated around doing what I wanted, not caring about anything, not thinking my actions had consequences. I wasn't really necessarily hurting people. I'm sure a byproduct I did, but I just drank. I didn't care about anything. I'm just like, I'll do whatever I want with this life, you know? And, you know, I dropped out of school, just skated, and like, so I worked at things and was cultivating things like skateboarding and over the years, right? That was an anchor. But I learned all of those decisions don't go nowhere. And all those things you think you're getting away with, they add up. And eventually they come back to bite you, whether you think you're, you know, it's working for you or not. Those choices, you end up facing them, every single one of them. So now I try to appreciate every single choice and try to make the best one I feel like I can, instead of like subconsciously self-sabotaging or something, or, you know, or just not picking the one I know could be better. Maybe it's a little harder. But I think my kids are getting hungry at home. So it was good talking to you guys. It was fun hanging out, but I gotta get going. Interesting stream. We kind of impromptu little meal hangout. It was fun, but I think it's time for me to go. Yeah. Ah, thank you.
Can you help me $5 to get, like, I'm pretty much a nomad, and I travel on one with the wind.
Nice.
Like, where are you from? I said wherever the wind blows.
Really? Nice.
So, I want to be on TV with you.
You want to be on TV?
I said I could sing.
Do you have Venmo?
I don't. Apple Pay.
I don't know how Apple Pay works. Let me see. Hold on.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all.
Let's see. How do you? Let's see. I've never used Apple Pay before.
Me neither.
All right.
So
We're in a little pickle here.
Well,
I don't have any cash or anything like that.
so you go to your messages.
Okay.
And then you type in my number.
Okay.
Which will be 631-855.
All right.
8668.
Okay.
And then you go to this little plus thing.
Mm-hmm. Hey. And what do you need it for?
Well, everybody's going on a trip. Well, basically, I got all the way here. You ever be like, well, you got yourself up there. Can you get yourself down?
Mm-hmm.
Type. So I got myself up here,
Okay.
but I have no.
So where are you trying to go? Where do you need the money for? You can be honest. I'm gonna give it to you either way.
No, I appreciate you, but basically, I'm just moving through life. I don't know. Like, what do you? Everything.
Like you're gonna get a coffee? You're gonna get
a coffee
or nothing? What are you
Coffee's
looking
on
for?
the house, but definitely going to 7-Eleven. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably pizza. Pizza's probably the best bet tonight.
Hey,
You know what I'm
there we go. I like it. Right?
But like the right way this time.
Yeah, maybe the right way might not be 7-Eleven though. You know.
But that's the right way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, yo, whoa, did everybody forget?
Okay, hold on. It says
Lucky
it's setting
Charms,
it
my
up.
Coffee, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Are you calling it?
I have to add a debit card. 1 second.
Make a freeze. I feel better. Like I have the Bethlehem 13s on. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. I'm gonna feel real good. What are you up here? What are you doing?
I am just grabbing a coffee, hanging out. I just got home from a 2.5 month long road trip.
How was it?
It was fun. Yeah, it was cool. Mm. What was your name?
Valentina.
I'm Chad. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, hold on. It's I think it's loading. Oh man. All right. Oh damn! You gotta put everything in here. All right, hold on.
Before
Yeah.
Before you send it, can I just call him to let him know, my uncle?
On my phone?
Yeah, so he knows I'm calling.
Well, this actually isn't working, so hold on.
I lost my family when I was 14. My dad passed away. He had cancer. So ever since then, it was like a family, like my family did. Like I'd see pictures on Facebook of all them hanging out, and they were like, oh, and then my mom died, and they were like, oh, well, if you need anything, just let me know. And I said, all I want to do is just hang out with you guys, while they're posting pictures on Facebook, like in pools and hanging out with the family, and they're like, oh, well, we'll make time for you. Like, who says that to somebody when I just want to hang out with family? Like, I just want a family setting. It's like sad when I like put pieces of my life in other people's like life.
Yeah.
That's like now I have none left for me.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can't depend on other people to fill your life and
Well,
look externally for them to be a part of yours. If they don't want to be
won't
there,
let me have my own
what do you mean?
because of them. Like I can't be a fam. How does it feel to be told that you need to work on family, you need to be a mom, but you won't let me have any. You won't let me be one. Then when I try, I don't even. It's awkward. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want me to do while I'm still trying to learn how? And I'm better than the people telling me what to do. I'm like, where are you and your family though? How can the next person tell me when you don't even have yours? Which is, yes, you teach down. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you miss an opportunity, you teach down and you leave like a little bit. You don't do better, not worse.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
but I mean, you can't you can't control how they try to
So
teach
neither
or
then you can
articulate
control how I like to deal with mine, which is still never. Like I walk around, like I little signs, like Earth leaves you signs, and like stuff that if I can't be in the moment, like when I walk, I try to show you that I'm paying attention.
Mhm.
So. That's about it.
Well, I mean, it was something you brought up, so it was on your mind, something that probably brings you pain that they're not a part of your life. But I think you could live a beautiful life without them, and if they don't want to be there, then they shouldn't, Then you shouldn't,
Push it.
right,
You're right.
Move on, grow your own life, your own separate family, you know what I mean?
As of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's it. It wasn't working. I kept trying to put in all my information in my socials, so I couldn't do it.
Are you busy? Do you maybe want to meet me at 7-Eleven?
I don't think so, but it was nice meeting you. I appreciate talking to you, man. Take care. All right, guys, I gotta go feed the dog. Until next time. We gotta go. All right, I gotta go. I tried. My phone wasn't working. I would like to help, but anyway, I'll see you guys. Peace.